She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear anything, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't let this business pass on the book.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian Red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
We're just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... No. Oh, no. This can't be happening. Who's done it? No time. Listen carefully. You must... I instruct the Lord to burn the black book. Understand? Burn it. What do you mean? Burn them. Then die. Play you useless incompetence. I never fight with you.
Just taken his last breath.
Got you now!
She'll be found. My men...
I'm very concerned.
She'll be found. She'll be found. My men are searching district right now. Callista's a... place to hold up in all this chaos.
Yeah.
Already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for something. She may fall into fit. Or be heard speaking to the empty air. Or cry without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her. Or you...
They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
Man may come and inquire after her. Or you might discover small items in the house. Or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes.
Overseer's surgery. There's the outside. Perfect serpents.
Nice. Coriander and more that such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathan. And indeed, sailors off the shores of Pandysia tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland. To be believed.
Nice.
Those is something else. Not flesh. A being that hunts from first to last. Incorporeal, but not without force and influence. And briefly and in conclusion, not a winged serpent. Probably rats into everything.
Time for drinks. I hope you...
Huh?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. Harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there. I'm all right, Colonel. Down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen, Captain. You must... I instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Burn them. Then die. Plague you, useless incompetent! I never liked you. What?
Guards! Guards, get in here! Where are you?
Now what?
I need more men. Get behind him.
Or be heard speaking to the FDA. Or that found in her bedclothes. Be wary.
I'm very concerned.
She'll be found.
Overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. This business pass all the quicker. The servants must have been in here. Let's see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must... I instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him, warn them, and then die of plague, you useless incompetent! I never liked you!
What? Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here! Where are you?
I know you're here. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I'll find you.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way.
You expect preferential treatment just because
You are her brother. She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me! I swear I've done nothing wrong!
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
What's going on there?
Guards, to me!
Is that you?
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. She is Callista Kernow.
This is going to work.
She is learned to defend herself against treacherous sea. She and her uncle, the last of the Kernow family.
Can I be of service to you?
Imagine the daughter of an imp, but then...
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent.
All citizens living on the north side of the
All
river,
the pieces are in play. He can...
You
did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles. To who should succeed the Empress?
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later. Sometimes I think this conspiracy feels like the start of a joke, don't you? An admiral, an aristocrat, and an overseer walk into a bar. I wonder what the punchline is.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on, and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assault...
The city watch breaks in. I know what I'll do. I know how not to be noticed.
But the common woman, she fears the Abbey and the plague. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. She is a seamstress.
I won't be the one to give us away.
By the wealthy. There is nothing common about the work she does every day. All she wants is to lay herself down in the middle of Parliament Street.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Death. The fabric of the city is made of stuff such as she. She starves so that her children can have bread. The common folk, simple-minded, selfish, but they can be kind.
Emergency grain rations will be available in the Civil Services District at Sunrise. Please see your tax assessor to secure food coupons before requesting rations. Every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
think.
There are important
Lord
things we must
Pendleton is the
discuss.
son of
But
an
at the
old
moment it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound Pits. The Admiral would like cursed weepers, roaming all over.
For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder. The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor. He is prone to skin infections. His eyes are sensitive to the light. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face. But T. Martin is one. Do not be deceived by his talk of strictures. Martin's crimes weigh heavy on his spirit. He has been a soldier, a highway robber, and a man of faith. They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. He wonders which is more powerful, the knife or the tongue. He always had his sights set on the Abbey's highest office. There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face, but T. Martin is one.
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands.
Please pardon the untidiness of the room. I will tend to it shortly.
He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers. always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin.
Did you do that?
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their... The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked players. The overseers were bent.
I speculated this might happen.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me. I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you're bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
much longer in there. That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
Slackjaw's thinking someone poisoned the
that away
still
from
to ruin the bootleg elixir operation.
Easy, easy. We just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw makes good stuff for himself. Rest of us need 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallow. Hey, you in the mask. You look like a clown. Ooh, look. He's armed for fighting.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand. Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Blow off, Chopper.
Picked up anything good?
The brothels wrap around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
You must be daft.